everyone. Today I am bringing you the fast version of our live stream that we do each Thursday on ArtJoy Sharing Live. That is a channel that Chelsea and I share each Thursday as we do a live show. Excuse me. Now that show runs about an hour and a half each week. This week was cut a little bit shorter. We've had quite a busy week, and we weren't really doing art. What we were doing was showing how to put together all the things that we had created over time, over the last few weeks on our live show, to use for travel. So this is a small journal. The outer piece is from by Shannon Green, and I just decorated the journal itself and put watercolor pages in it, but I'm just showing different sizes of things that can be used for travel. Now this is a very small compact journal, and I'm just showing how small it is and that it would fit into a purse easily, as do these small little travel journals. These are from Diane Reevely, and then that one is a signature that I made out of different colored papers. And you don't have to take the whole thing. You can take a page or two, or you could take just one of the signatures with you. You don't have to take the whole journal if you're only going to be gone for a few hours at a time. Now this is another one of those vinyl covers that I got from Shannon. I've just painted it up and decorated it. And inside of here, I have 12 by 12 papers, because this is about 6 by 12 overall. And so all of those deli papers and things that I've painted can go in there. And here's another journal from Shannon where I've just got different papers. Now, if you are a collage artist, these paper journals are great to take with you, because then you have a number of different pieces that you can collage with. So that's one option. Now, not everybody does the same thing, so I'm just going to show you some options for, how you may work. This is a pouch. These are cheap enough. You can get a whole stash of them on Amazon for not very much money. And that one has tissue paper in it for collage. This one has gel printed paper for collage. So, depending on what you like to work with, you can take one of these pouches that has these types of items in it. These are some of those pieces that we created in the live show that can be used to embellish a page or a tag, or, whatever you have can go in here. There's some bubble wrap that I can use to texturize something with. There are pages that I have altered using Citrusolve in a magazine. There are text papers, music papers, all that sort of thing is in here. So depending on how you work, you can put a nice collection together in one of these zipper pouches to take along with you, Now this one is a 365 bag that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. My friends had told me about bags like this particular bag, and I thought this was a super one because it's got pockets and places to put things everywhere. You can see I'm adding some stencils and some tissue paper, my journal, my watercolor pad, my elegant writers, which are also water soluble, a pair of scissors, some watercolor brushes, a X-Acto knife, a bone folder, some more brushes and pipettes, just an assortment of tools. You can add a water cup to this, so that you've got what you need when you're on the go. And it's big enough that it will hold quite a few tools like this. And it also has another section that's divided out where I can put pens and all that sort of thing. I'm adding glue. We always need glue. I recently found that you can refill these. A friend of mine had told me about refilling those. So yeah, I'm just putting my tacky glue right into those reusable containers, because that's a nice small size and it fits into my travel bag. And this also is a masking pen, so if you're doing watercolor, you may want to mask something out. So that's a Molotow masking pen. And a couple of glue sticks are always handy to have along too. So you see I'm flipping this over. I've got other pouches on the other side. I can put another larger journal in there. I can add pens. These are all of the mini archival inks and just all kinds of colors of inks. So if I wanted to take inks along, this is just a pencil box. It's full of inks. That also would fit in here. And then these will pull right out. So if you just want to take one bag with pens in it, that's all you would have to take with you. But you can see I can zip all that up inside of there, and it makes a really nice travel bag, no larger than a purse. You could even add a heat tool to that if you thought that that was something that would be handy for you to have. So you can see I'm zipping all of that stuff up inside of there, and yeah, it's ready to go. I could take that anywhere and have plenty of things to work with. And you can see it's about 9 by 11, so it's just a real nice size for a bag. I'll try to remember to get some links for that and put it in down below. But some of the other things, these are pocket inserts, and my good friend Vicki Brown had made some of these on her YouTube channel the other day. So I'm not going to try to tell you how to do it. I'm going to direct you over to Messy Table Studio so that you can see how to make these pocket inserts, because they're pretty handy to have. And you see I'm looking for the link to add to the chat there. This is a half-size pouch, and what I'm showing you are, I'm trying to show you, how I'd cut down some larger stencils to go into this pouch. And, you know, you don't always have to keep, if you got, say, a 12 by 12 or 9 by 11 stencil, and especially if it's a repeat pattern or something, you can cut those down, and that pouch is very easily going to fit into that travel bag. So we're talking about putting tape on the edge of our stencils that we cut down. That's something Julie Fayfan Balzer taught me a lot of years ago. And then I'm also talking about journaling tools. You know, another pouch that you might want to take along. If you're a doodler, these are all great tools for those people that are journaling and doodling. This is one so that you can do your stitching. It's got all the holes marked so that you can poke it, and it's got all the tools, the things that you're going to need in order to stitch your signatures. So these tools are from We Are Memory Keepers. And then I've also got some circle templates. You know, if you want to do your own mandalas or something like that, I don't draw all that great, and I like to have some starting point that's regular, so I like to use these to draw my circles with. So all of that will fit into another pouch and is very easy to take with you. Now, these are from Amazon, and they're very handy for your pens and pencils. There are 4 divisions in them, and I have one that's strictly for pens, and you can see I have a variety of different pens, my Signos, my gel pens, my microns, all those different types of pens that you may want to use in your journaling. If you're a doodler, this is a great little package. You know, even if you're just taking it to the couch, you know, suppose you're going to go watch TV and you're going to doodle, that's a great size to have to take with you. Then this one has all of my Inktense pencils. So if you don't want to take a watercolor with you, you could take a pouch like this that has Inktense pencils and do your coloration with that. The thing I like about the Inktense pencils is that once they dry down, they're permanent because it's ink. It's not watercolor. So, but it gives you the same effects as the watercolor. So, yeah, I'm just showing you this watercolor kit. This is a koi watercolor kit, and it's a nice travel size. And it has a nice assortment of colors and a place for mixing your colors. So, you know, you have options. When you're traveling, you have options. You can pack the things that you're going to work with. Not everybody is going to work with the same things. We started talking about mixed media and paints and that sort of thing. And so I was showing them my small tubes, gesso and matte medium, those sort of thing. You know, you can put smaller packages together, or you can put some of your paints or mediums into some smaller containers. So these are just some different needle nose or small squirt top containers that I've collected over time, and I can fill any of those with the colors and things that I want to travel. These are some nice little needle nose ones that I picked up on Amazon, and they've got a rubber stopper on the top that keeps it from flowing all over, and they're very inexpensive. You get a nice bag of them on Amazon for not too much money. So those are some ways that you could carry some paints. I would recommend that you only need, you know, your primaries, your black, white, and the yellow, red, blue, because you can mix the colors that you want to. And then here I'm just showing, these are old t-shirts that I cut up and use. This one has been washed. It looks dirty and stained, but you know, you need a rag to clean your brushes and clean things up with. And those old t-shirts work great. Or, you know, those baby wipes, you can take some baby wipes with you, but I like to use my natural things that I can wash out and use over and over again. So that's about it for what we were talking about for things that you can package and take quite easily with you if you're going to be traveling over the summer, or suppose you're going on a retreat, or just you know, have day-to-day things. You're going to the pool with the kids, or uh, however however you're traveling, you know, think about taking some art along with you so that you have something to do to keep yourself busy and entertained while other things are going on in other people's lives. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you join us on Art Joy is Sharing, and happy travels. And I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.